There are a number of different ragu sauces, such as the one made in Naples or Apulia. You're probably familiar with the one from Bologna as it is the most famous one. Let's make this ragu. The base of any meat-based, slow-cooked sauce is the soffritto. This is a combination of onions, carrots, and celery. Chop your onions finely. We're using white onions. Peel and grate the carrots and celery and place them all in a pot. Salt your vegetables and add some olive oil. Then cover and simmer at a very low heat. The salt releases moisture and allows the vegetables to lightly steam themselves, removing any harsh flavor. Cook slowly until transparent and sweet. The beef we use is called cartella di manzo. What's notable about it is it has a good amount of fat. When ground up, that fat and meat combines very nicely. For pork, we use two cuts, coppa and pancetta. Coppa is part of the neck of the pork and pancetta is pork belly. Salt the meat as if it was a steak. Sear the meat in a separate pan at a high temperature in batches. The fattiness of the meat will render and cook the ground meat much like you'd cook a steak or a burger. This gives us a Maillard reaction, enhancing the flavor of our meat and in turn the ragu. As the ground meat sears, put it in your pot and repeat until all the meat is done. Don't overcrowd the pan. Seriously, don't. Deglaze the pan with a glass of red or white wine. Of course, try not to spill it. We have more red meat, so we're using a Primitivo di Manduria red wine. Let the alcohol evaporate and pour it in your pot. Add some bay leaves, black pepper, as little or as much as you want, and finally, tomato sauce. We're using sauce made from our own tomatoes we grew this summer, about 500 milliliters per kilogram of meat. Pour in some water. Simmer for at least 2 hours and, hey, your ragu is done. We're going to cook this ragu with homemade green tagliatelle. If you want to find out how to make homemade green tagliatelle, we'll have a video out on it shortly. First of all, warm up your ragu. Then, boil some water, add some salt, and add your pasta to it. For fresh pasta, you need to wait for it to float to the surface. As soon as you start seeing a few pieces float, it's ready. Transfer the pasta to the pan with a little bit of cooking water and toss for a few seconds until mixed and combined nicely. To embellish this dish, we're using high-quality, cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil and a 36-month Parmigiano Reggiano made from the famous red cows, also known as vacche rosse. Thank you for watching this Abetina cookery video. We hope you've enjoyed it and stay tuned for the video on green tagliatelle. It'll be out shortly. Goodbye.